God, I love this little boy. More than I can even say. What are you making, buddy? Hey, do you know that you mean the world to me? Can I have a high five? Thank you, buddy. I love you. I like your creations. I like everything that you do. You are so good at everything you do. Do I have what? Tape measure? It's in the house. I can go grab it. I heard a certain somebody is supposed to drive all the way here and fight me. Dude, successful people don't go down that easy. I don't sit out here and jeopardize everything I got for you. You're more than welcome to come here and video and see the mulch work that we've been doing. And cut some trees down and ran out of mulch, so we're going to go get a little bit more, but we gotta go haul off these trees for now. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come check that out. See what that looks like. Let me shut this door.
Should go to Ollie's and look at their
Rugs?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be that long. We should tell the boys that we're going, right? But trying to train people real quick on this whole troll thing. I guess there's some confusion out there in what troll means, and we all know it's just your way of trying to get out of this racist thing, and I don't know why you're putting it all on me anyway. It's something you said, you know, but it's a troll now, right? So I think the real question is, had it went the other way, had you got on there and said, well, you know what, Gotcha Man's wife likes the BBC, that's all she's good for. She's just somebody that sleeps with black men. And if everybody would have came in masses, you know, just mass unsubscribing from my channel and just all this hate flew my way, haha, gotcha, what a loser, Gotcha Man, gobble got you, man, you're a loser. Would it have been a troll then? I don't think so. It would have been like, haha, I got you, man, and you wouldn't have struck my channel and got my channel taken away. You would have done none of that. But the fact that it backfired on you, that's where all that comes from. But what a real troll is the whole truck thing, right, babe?
Yeah, absolutely. That was what I was thinking over here. Like,
you got right.
Troll.
Read your mind. You got to have a reason for it. It's got to be it's real clear that it's a troll from start to finish, and you know, have a good reason for doing it. And the reason was, and I'll play the clip real quick of Psycho Babbles Live, where you're up there with him, Gobble, and you guys are both in 100% agreement that I can't buy a view. Nothing I upload can get a single view unless it has something to do with Johnny Gobble.
Yeah, I'm talking about Gotcha, the punk bitch, James Horner. He had the little twerk face. He can't see. You got Wade Deaver, who can't make a video unless he rides Johnny Gobble's coattails or rides my coattails. And then you got James Horner, who his wife's already sick of his roller coaster depression. She's about ready to get rid of him. And he can't make a video if it isn't about Johnny Gobble or me. He can't buy a view. And he knows it. And then he gets all depressed again, and then he goes 2 or 3 weeks without making a video.
So there's the reason. And the real clear proof that it was a troll is that we're sitting in the truck right now. And it was never taken. But yeah, man, for somebody who couldn't buy a view unless I mentioned you, I think it's a combined like 15,000 views for the couple, you know, they repoed my truck stuff. I mean, it's not bad for somebody who can't buy a view. And I made it a point, and I'm not counting this one here where I said karma bit me, because I did mention you. for, you know, coming out saying it was karma that my truck got stolen because you fell for it like the rest of them did. But that's what a real troll is, man, or a storyline that you're trying to prove something. I don't know, man. You'd look better if you just owned it. It's not my fault that you said what you said and did what you did.
Or just say I was triggered, man, and I was high, and I got on live and said some shit I shouldn't have said. Like,
Yeah.
we're all human, you know. That would be better than this, like, trying to play it from every angle shit. Like,
It just gets
ridiculous.
worse and worse, man.
Yeah. And you're running around with sheets on your head, for Christ's sake. Get a grip, dude.
Yeah. And he likes to say, you know, well, the context, right? You know, like he plays back that scene or that live where he has that little boy from Africa, and he's like, but I'm sitting here saying, y'all, that I'm sharing where you guys can go donate. The whole point is, man, is you played that. The context of you playing that is still making fun of the fact that my wife slept with a black man.
Yeah.
That was the whole reason that you even was going down that, and you named the live, you know, Black Power and all this shit. Like it just that's where it come from, man, and it is what it is. But you just keep digging yourself. Like she said, if you'd have just said, man, you know, I was just pissed off, and it was, you know, a reaction, or listen, you'd do better off to put it on whoever sent you that shit to begin with. The person back here pulling your strings and saying, look what I dug up. Did you know that his wife has a mixed child? How about you say that on your next live?
But it's still not even a good dig. Like, who cares?
No, but
like,
I'm just saying
who the fuck
it would help him.
cares? Yeah, I guess.
This thing is steamrolled into something, man, and you just keep, every time you get on, you're just making it worse.
Yeah. Listen, they ought to sell some of them food stamps, or I don't know if, you know, food stamps are transferable to Nigeria, but, you know, give them kids some food, Johnny. Quit talking about it. Just give them some food, bro.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I like how it's escalated so far now that, like, you're so upset with me that you're getting all this hate from people for the racist stuff you said about my wife, that you're to the point of trying to get my channel removed, and now saying you're going to drive all the way to my town to try because you said something racist about my wife. It makes no sense, dude. But good luck with that. Let's go throw these trees out real quick. Dumping, y'all. It's nature. It's nature, y'all. Old got talked me into finally cutting those trees down. I actually liked them. They were like little baby Christmas trees, man. I could put Christmas lights on them. That's really my only reasoning. She's like, cool, a couple weeks out of the year you get to put lights on it, and it looks like we have 2 baby Christmas trees. Awesome. Cleves McFarland. But yeah, you know, for I guess anybody that still had the slightest bit of doubt, no, this truck sitting right here never was repossessed, and anybody that donated me money, guys that it was, got their money back. Like as soon as they sent it to me, and I realized it within 24 hours at the most, I sent everybody's money back to them. So we can't even go that route. But speaking of this truck, it's not mounted real well, but got me a boost gauge. Mainly it's just because the 2019 model, this is odd because the 2016 to 17, you could change the transmission temperature to boost. Like you could switch it in the dash or whatever. But this one didn't have it at all, so I had no idea how much boost my turbos were putting out. No, I gotta know. It was bothering me because all the forums are different. One forum says that it's 18 PSI, another one says that it's 12. Pretty much across the board, everybody says right around 12 or 13. And which ended up to be what it was right around 13 is what it maxes out at. Which is, for a stock EcoBoost, was more than what I thought it would be. But we'll wait till the traffic goes and we'll try that out. Look how beautiful.
His hair.
Papa. Say hello.
Do you love your mommy, yes or no? I love you too, baby.
Oh,
So much.
you're so handsome. Can't zoom that way, I guess. You're so handsome, buddy.
How'd you get so handsome?
But yeah, you know, you always try to think of like, especially if you're somebody like myself that's been through everything I've been through, you always think of, you know, when's the next downfall? Like, when's my next backslide or whatever? Like, been through so much that it's like, it's bound to happen. Like, I'm going to lose everything I got. I just can feel it. And the best way, I think, to not let that happen is to be hyper-focused on what could possibly do that. And definitely going to jail for hurting some idiot would be a way to lose everything. Even if, you know, obviously it'd be justified, hey, this guy come all the way to your town, but you still have to go through the court system, right? You can't just crack somebody's head, and especially if you're me in my town. I don't sound like Johnny, but I don't have a lot of fans around here. Probably hoping for the next time I do something stupid, but I don't know though. Like I was telling her earlier, I feel that way for a second, but if you got near me or my son or something, that shit go out the window. I'd have a hard time.
I know. There's a sick side of me that's just like, screw it. Screw everything we built and worked for. Just lay it.
Fuck it, we can do it again, yeah.
No.
All right, let's see this boost gauge. Doesn't this boost gauge mean so much to you, babe?
God, yes.
Thanks.
I've been hoping that you'd get one.
You see that? 11 pounds, babe.
See, 1, 2, 3, go, Bubba.
He loves when I do that. He wants me to drive faster and faster. Listen, that back-to-back phone call I got earlier was quick. Well, it was a customer. I better shut this off real quick. But anyway, yeah, we're doing some mulching today. I'll put in a little video here, a little clip of it. We're trying to get the front of our house to look a little bit nicer.
First nice day we've had in a while.
Yeah, and that's what the rest of you guys should be doing, man. If it's a beautiful day and you have a family, that's what you should be focused on, man. Like, not focused on, like, how do I get the view of all these people on this YouTube thing to see things my way. All you gotta do is just be yourself, man. Whatever that is, and even if it is, and I'm not saying this to be an asshole, but even if it is racist, there's people out there just like you, and there's a lot. You know what I mean?
They'll find your people.
Yeah, you'll eventually fall into whatever category you belong in, and they'll support you. I've noticed since you've said it, you've got new people in your chat called all kinds of racist stuff. You know what I mean?
That's what he was trying to do, y'all. See?
Yeah, that was his go. That was my go.
My hometown.
But yeah, should just be yourself, man, and have fun with your family. It's a nice day, beautiful, y'all. Oh, update on my father. Yeah, I should say something about that now. And I really should stop by there and see him, but I called him earlier, and he can barely even talk, and he's lost function of his right hand, or right arm, for that matter. And the doctor said it's where it's in his brain, that's the way it's gonna be. Like, he sounded awful. He couldn't really talk. I should call him as soon as we hang up, or hang up as soon as I shut this off. Anyway, say bye.